Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to So Crypto, your home for crypto TA. I am your host, 3D Wolf, and today we're going to be looking at, World Bitcoin Rally. If you're catching this from live, welcome. If you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button and that bell. That way you will be notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us whenever the stream is done, join us in the Discord. Links will be going out here shortly. How's it going, guys? Thank you for being here. Preparing for war. What's up, dude? Andrew, what up? Bring facts. Albacov. All right, awesome. 3 people watching here on YouTube, and then we have Calamity 2 on Twitch. Awesome, bro. Thank you very much for joining, guys, and thank you for being here, part of this awesome crypto community. I know there's a pre-stream request from War, but we're gonna cover that after Ethereum, right? Alrighty, let's move on to the market cap and see what is happening. Oh, by the way, there's some dude just chatting over on Twitch by himself. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Calamity, how do you learn crypto? Well, you got to read a lot and do a lot of research, man. That is for sure. Anyways, what do we have here for market cap? Bullish divergence, right? Action to upside, starting to get a nice movement up here and about to go for that 20 moving average again. That divergence still coming into play, but again, not with a lot of strength, and we have not really seen it hit that 20 moving average, right? After we get to a 20 moving average again, chances that we could reject. Not seeing anything bearish overhead for now, right? High, lower high, positive, less positive, and high to low. So nothing bearish here. If anything, if we do manage to get above that 20, we could be aiming again for the $1.03 trillion mark, and we'll see how that goes, right? But yeah, 1.03 trillion is a target after the 20 moving average at $935 billion, and right now at 921 billion. So again, very, very close to a target. If we do reject, man, things are not gonna be pretty, right? We could be looking for a farther sell-off to come through, and then we could be trying to go lower than this previous low here at 861 billion. And if we do get below that target again, we would be anchoring new bullish divergence, which again could in turn bring us to a potential movement up again. Calamity 2. Why does crypto look so fun right now? Maybe it's fun, man. Maybe it isn't. I'm not sure. Could be fun for you. It's boring AF though. Anyways, what do we have here on the corn? Alrighty, so we are getting above that that $19,666 mark, which is good, right? 20 moving average again incoming. Rejecting kind of close to it. Again, bullish divergence, same thing as with market cap, right? Coming to play and getting us to rally, but again, get above that 20. It's going to be important. Then we can reach 20,811, which it's an area where we know we could be, floating around for a while. So nothing here bearish, neutral at 49.05. And still doing good here on Bitcoin again with that potential movement up. We shall see how it keeps on tracking, right? Nothing bearish coming through overhead. So let's go to the 4-hour chart and see what we have here. Bearish divergence again, moving down and sideways with that hidden bearish until it finally broke above the 20, man. When? Today at 7 in the morning. Yes. So we've been rallying throughout the day. Very nice. Are we creating anything bearish? Maybe here against the RSI, there's hidden bearish divergence, and that could put pressure on the price. I'm not sure this was going to bring the price down for now. It looks as though we're getting some kind of strength behind the move, and you're going to be able to tell here in a second once we go back to the actual chart. And we have this movement coming in here. So, Calamity, how much I made on crypto? I made enough. So, thank you for asking. Again, bearish divergence, potential fraction to the downside if we do move down. Support at 19,666, and breaking below that target on this 4-hour chart, it would be as a fake breakout, right? We can still pull back down on this 4-hour chart. We still have an hour and 27 minutes to go on the candle. That'll just have anchoring somewhere down here, and that would not count as a actual break. So we need to close here, and the next candle needs to close above 19,666 for us to continue seeing this as an upwards motion move. Otherwise, again, chances we could reject here Still there. There's hidden divergence again. I gotta put a lot of weight on it because this candle's still live. It hasn't closed, right? And to the previous candle, we didn't have anything. We're coming lower. And also coming lower here on the MACD, right? Just calling it there because it's there right now. Something we should be watching out for. And bought at 66.93 on the RSI. Let's go to the 1 hour. Coming up higher, more positive momentum and higher. Still here, the moves are fine, right? Look, previous high here, right? Positive, positive. Coming up higher, more positive momentum and higher on the RSI as well. Popping up a little bit more positive and higher on the RSI. Still overbought at 74.08. Again, with that, chance that we could flag this zone would not be bad if we actually get some flagging going on here, right? Get maybe some slide down, sloping consolidation, maybe even a triangle down, sloping triangle, right? So we might break it to the upside. And again, look for that potential moving up again on Bitcoin, which is what I'm thinking we could be going for. Again, there's really nothing bearish on the daily that will suggest action to downside of the 4 hour, you know, whatever we just had here for that strong bearish against the MACD. But like I said, I'm not sure that strong bearish is still going to play us to the downside, right? Gotta wait for confirmation. Again, if we start to consolidate this level and hold that 19,666, good chance. Could try to pump up again. That's it for Bitcoin. Let's go check out Ethereum. Ethereum on the daily, man. Load up. Come on. Here we go. It's loaded. Bring facts. Lost my crypto in a boating accident. Oh, you're watching on Twitch as well. That is awesome. Yeah, we had a troll earlier. Calamity 2. I'm not sure if he's still watching or not, but Calamity 2 was trolling. Yes, he was here, chatting, trying to distract me, which again, it's fine. Again, bearish divergence moving down again. Bullish divergence coming in. Potential for extra upside. Starting at that rally. Still below 1,387. Gotta break that target, right? Above there, 1,465. And then the 20 moving average at 1,472. Neutral at 42.98. That's it. There's really not a lot going on besides that bullish divergence. Again, nothing bearish coming through on the daily. So let's go to the 4 hour. We had some hidden bearish here as well. I'm mixing down a bit and now trying to pop, which again, all this is fine. The only thing that we're creating for now is just like Bitcoin, right? Some bearish divergence. Strong. Get a lot of the trolls. Yeah, I know. What would life be without the trolls, man? Right on, right? Bearish divergence. Yeah, by the way, I'll bring it up. Where's the chat? Bring it to chat. Here we go. See that Calamity 2 was there. Why does crypto? What? And he kept asking for other stuff. But yeah, that guy was just being weird. Why does crypto look so fun? Bearish divergence again, moving down to that. We could be targeting for that 20 moving average. That is what I'm seeing so far. Again, there's really not a lot else going on here besides that strong bearish. Sorry about that. And that is just happening to this candle. If we manage to rally quite a bit more, might pump more here on the MACD as well and get rid of it. But for now, it's there. And again, we got to acknowledge it. Sitting bought at 60.86. Price not too far from the fair value zone, right? And here in the shorter term, man, are we creating anything bearish? Coming in higher, man, as we're rallying and coming up higher. So nothing here bearish with the short-term move. And from the previous high, there's really nothing going on here, man. So, you know, gotta wait and see how this is going to keep on playing out. I think we might be trying to follow Bitcoin, right? With potential moving down here coming in on Ethereum if Bitcoin does move down. But again, Bitcoin was still looking fine here on the daily and the 1 hour. So I think, you know, Ethereum is just going to follow Bitcoin. That's what I'm presuming is going to happen here. So let's go check out Ant. I'm going to check out the alien ant farm. Right, so let's see Ant here in the daily. Wow. All right. It has history. It's kind of close to its all-time lows here at the $1.32, sitting at $1.78. Getting some nice rally coming in right now. It's fine. Tried low, man. There was some bearishness here, right? There was bearishness on the move here, right? Yo, Eiswall, what's up, dude? Pretty much for stopping by. how's it going, man? You still skateboarding down roads at the middle of the night? Bearish divergence moving down on that. Again, nothing bullish coming through here for that movement up. Maybe in the shorter move here on the 4-hour, we might have something on this here zone, which is what I'm thinking might be happening. There could be some bullish here as well. It's just very, very short term, and we're not anchoring to a strong red bar. So I just want to see this on the 4-hour. I think the answer is gonna be here, man. Yeah, see that which we were tracking on the daily, or that I told you could be happening here. It's happening here, right? Like, our divergence, bullish, strong, potential flexion to upside. Started to get that rally, got above the 20, used to that support nicely, and now pumping more. Really nothing bearish coming in. Positive momentum, more positive momentum. High on the RSI, higher point on the RSI. Overbought at 71.81, and again, just coming up higher on that you know, higher on that price. So it's all good. Let's go to the 1-hour. Coming higher, more positive momentum, higher still. So there's really nothing bearish here. This thing's gone parabolic. If anything, there's bullish divergence just happening here. And I think that's the only thing we have going on for this here project. I'm gonna zoom back out, get some fibs going on. I just wanted to check this real quick, see what was happening. We could see anything else going on here. All right, bullish divergence. We could see from back here as well. So still tracks from way back here, right? Against the RSI, it's not really there. It's just against the MACD. So thoughts on most thick resistance? I'm gonna check that in a second. So you're above the 20, not really seeing a lot on this here zone. Let's see if we have the thing is, if I bring fibs from back here, they're not going to do us any good. I even doubt that from here they're going to do us any good. I'm just going to fib from here to low. All right, low point being somewhere on here. Yeah, below 236. So even those fibs don't do us any good. And then the shorter moves here, maybe this one. All right. This point here, I don't want to anchor from there, but it's the only thing that seems to kind of work. Reason I don't want to anchor for here, I don't think this is a local high. So, you know, it's just not looking super hot. But they kind of get respected. I just don't want to use it because it's not where we should be anchoring from, right? Spot on hit at the 50. Retrace spot on 382. Retrace spot on hit right now. Add that 236. You can tell. So maybe those are the fibs that are working. I just don't like the way they look on the chart, right? It's not that I have to like them. It is the previous large high, we could say, we have here before we actually dropped, but I really wish I could have just anchored from here. Reason for that being from here to the low point, whatever it is here, or here, right? Here we're not doing a valid retrace. So from the high here to the low here, we didn't valid retrace to that 236. So that's why I don't want to consider it the place that we should be anchoring from, and that is just mainly the reason, right? You want to see that if this would have gone slightly higher, right, then we would have hit that 236, and yeah, we could say, yeah, it's making some kind of valid retrace. But not liking it. I usually don't like to force data on a chart, so I'm gonna get rid of this, right? Let's get some resistance lines going on here. Right, so again, came back up, rejected the zone again, reject here as well, reject here as well. Finally got through it, failed, and another rejection here. So your next area for rejection should be around $2.10. I think that's the best line we have so far. Maybe something around here. Let's see. I'm just gonna pitch this one as a ray. Reason for that is I don't want it to drag off to the left side. I just want it to go from the right side, and I want to see how it's behaving. So rejection, support, right? So once we broke through it, used it as support, pumped through, and then rejection here as well. Kind of held support there briefly right before we broke back down. So yeah, $1.92 could also be a target on a moving up above that 20 moving average, right? So those could be targets where this asset could go. I think that's the only things we have so far that we could look at for this. And then the other one would be probably around here, but we're already above this here. All right, so we have a hit. Man, just want to get close enough. There we go. So from here again, we rejected here, and now we're getting above that $1.76. So that's $1.76. So we're already gotten above that target, and we know that on the movement down, it kind of held here briefly, and then it became resistance here as well. You can see that we closed right on it. All right, so those targets could be what we could be looking for. So the next one should be around $1.92, man. Right, unless we start rejecting. Or we close below that $1.76 on the daily, then we could still be looking for farther movement down. On the 1 hour chart, they might not make a lot of sense, but they are there, right? So I think that's what I would be looking for, man. Yeah. Again, if you enjoyed the content, hit the like, the bell, and sub, right? Join us in the Discord. Links have gone out. Pinned at the top of the chat. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. What else are we going to be looking at, guys? What else are we going to be looking at? Let me know what you guys want to see, and then we'll check it out, right? All right, meanwhile, I'm just going to move back up and go check ADA. Yeah, that's what I was going to do, ADA. ADA at 45. Waiting for it to load. There we go. ADA at 45. All right, not bad. Not really doing a lot, trying to rally a bit. If we do go higher, 20 moving average going to be there to face resistance at around 46.9 cents. Let's go to the 4 hour, man. Scrog, what's up, buddy? Bearish divergence hidden, moving down on that. Nothing bullish coming through. That is fine again. Still rallying on that. Maybe hitting bullish. Just let me zoom in here, man. I really got to zoom in for this one. Ah, it's barely there, man. It's barely here. Right, coming in slightly lower here as we're going up higher. Man, that hidden divergence. Hidden bullish. Again, getting that movement up, getting above that 44.8 cent mark, getting over the 20 as well. Nothing bearish coming through, though. Neutral at 53.88. And I think, again, I just think this is going to follow Bitcoin, right? I'll follow the corn. I guess it's going to be the song. I'll follow the corn. All right, bearish divergence hidden. No joke. It is there. Oh, look at it. There we go, right? Bearish divergence strong with that. Bearish divergence hidden. With that potential for a movement down. I think that's what's in store for us for now. So let's see how this keep on going, right? What else, guys? What else gonna be looking at, right? There's really just not everything's kind of following Bitcoin to some extent, right? So I'm not being like super bullish on anything, because if Bitcoin just, tanks again, it's gonna bring everything down with it. It's just a freaking waiting game. I just think that's what we could expect to potentially see. Adam? Yeah, we can look at Adam. Adam, here we go at $14.10. Let's go to that daily chart and see what the Atom is doing. All right, rallying about 1.4. Is this the only Atom chart that we have? Yeah, we just haven't. Apparently, we just haven't looked at it in a while since July, I guess. When we're looking at something bearish happening, and then yes, we moved down with that. I doubt this is the only Atom chart that we have. I thought we had another one. Somehow, I refuse to believe this is the last time we looked at Atom. Oh, it could be. It could be. It's on Kraken. It's the only one that I have here tagged. Wow, for some reason I thought we looked at Atom more recently, but we haven't. All right, so we're looking for bearishness here. Still bearishness coming in here as well. And here as well. So bearish divergence strong, moving down on that. Hidden bullish starting to come in here, right? They're helping us to hold on this move. And now again, moving sideways from that. Hit the 20 already, rejected it once, twice. So from this move again, 1, 2, 3, 4 times, we're rejecting at 20. Not good, right? We should want to see us go and break through and get above that area. Here we don't have it against the RSI. I'm going to zoom back out again. I'm intrigued, man. So we're looking for something bearish developing here. It was within the same island, then this just tracked onto here, and we still had bearish again. All right. And then that just went on to here as well, and then that just went on to here, and we still had bearish. And then I think from there it just becomes a little bit of a mess, right? Sideways and then down. So geez, this project did had a lot of bearishness just building up, and somehow it just failed to trigger altogether, right? So again, from here to here, and then from here to here still. So you know, wow, a lot of bearishness developing here on Atom, and then we just kept on holding, right? So right now hidden bullish again. That's what's getting us to hold. Here we didn't have anything bullish. We were just holding on some support line, and you just kept on bouncing on it over and over and over, right? So we finally broke it. It's just weird to see that divergence not playing down, particularly with how the market was behaving. So interesting to see Atom. Neutral at 51.01. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. So we have anything here that it's interesting, because all we're getting is just tightening into a triangle, by the way. I didn't draw it, but that triangle is just looking like this, and then yeah, like that. So you know, kind of like a triangle developing there. I was also requesting ERG. I wasn't commenting on not having covered ADA. Oh, all right, cool. I thought you just like were like ADA like or something like that. I'm not sure. I thought you were complaining because we hadn't covered it, but that's all good. No worries. Again, coming up here, less negative, higher still. Jeez, not a lot. And then here, lower, less negative. Yeah, some hidden divergence here, and that's about it. There's really not a lot here on this one. Get us zoom back out again in a second to double check, but I'm not seeing anything here on Atom. Yeah, it's just consolidation, right? It's just consolidating here, tightening. Hopefully the 1-hour chart is going to have something, right? Coming in lower, more negative momentum, lower still. All right, let's zoom in here. I mean, I just feel like I'm going to be grasping here for something. And yeah, even here, we don't have anything. It's still coming up slightly higher. Jesus, man. This is just super weird. Really not a lot happening here, man. Not a lot. Neutral 50.10. Again, Atom's consolidating. I wish it was doing something else. We could probably fib this one. You can go low to high and see where we're at, considering the low here and the high here. And again, you know, we retraced you at 786, which made that deep retrace. That's fine. Pump back up to 382, rejected. Rejection at 236, and holding that 618. So right now, above the 50%, should be going for about that 382. I think that's a target that we could be aiming for. That's going to be around $14.31. Getting above there, could be looking at you know, $14.58 or so. Breaking back down below that target, we're aiming for around $13.85. And below there, $13.52. Again, it's small fibs. Really not a lot we could go on with here on Atom, but Scrock, thank you very much for requesting it, man. Much appreciated. ZRG. Our ARG bearish divergence. Oh no, we've broken down since we last looked at this, I think. With strength, lower, more negative momentum, lower still. Oh, sold at 37.77. Nothing bullish. Broke the 20, it just went downhill from there. 4-hour chart. Bullish divergence. All right, we try to rally, hit the 20, rejected, failed to get above the 20 until we move farther down. Oh, are we creating bullish divergence? Yes, we are. I think we are. I'm not sure we are, but we're going to double check, see if we are. We are against the RSI. Right on. So when I glimpsed at it, it became, yeah, the quick eye wasn't wrong. The quick eye wasn't wrong. Bullish divergence, strong potential function to the upside. Failing to get it to play out. Should be aiming for a 20 moving average around $2.76. Sold at 35.20. Really nothing else happening here, man. Let's go to the 1 hour. It's just not following Bitcoin. This coin is not following the Bitcoin. All right? It ain't following the Bitcoin, man. Come on. Get it to follow Bitcoin. All right. Look at this bullish divergence to here, even to here. Just going to negative, and then from a low point here to whatever you want to anchor it here. And again, bullish divergence strong. Should be getting that action to the upside. We did move up a bit, got above the 20, failed to sustain it. Why? Because hidden divergence. That's why. Look at this. They came in and just basically slapped it up, you know, down ahead, and we're like, no, go back down. And oh no, yeah, we're going back down. Below 20 again. Nothing else happening here on ERG. So I think that's it for Ergo. I'm gonna round back up to the corn and yeah, Bitcoin 90,128. Trying to move higher still for the hour. Not bad. Again, I think we could be, and it's just gonna be with you know, quotes here. Get above that 20. Get above the 20. We're aiming for 20,911. I think that's what Bitcoin's trying to do. Get above the 20. Rejecting the 20 is not going to be pretty. Could lead us farther sell-off, particularly if we lose that 19,666. If we flag this zone for a bit, it's going to be fine. But getting below that 19,666 could be leading to farther sell-off. Sustaining and getting above the 20, I think we back test at 20,111, maybe even 21,394. It's just going to depend on how the days goes. So far, the day's not that bad. It's you know, it's just the daily just been going on for a couple hours here. We still have 21 hours and 4 minutes to go. We're already up almost 3.3% almost. So not bad for Bitcoin, right? Not bad for Bitcoin. So guys, I'm gonna be calling it a stream. It's Monday night. It's all good. You know, we already looked at, you know, the main coins that you guys requested. I'm not gonna be dragging the stream super long unless, you know, there's things you guys want to look at or something is happening. Again, market trying to rally where we said where we could go. No point in dragging it farther than, you know, no point in dragging the string farther than we should be going. Nothing else to report on my side for now. So by the way, y'all hear this article about people burning up art to make them into NFTs? So like someone, I'm not sure. I read an article somewhere that people burned a Frida Kahlo art piece so that they could sell it as an NFT, and that's it. I was like, wow, that's just dumb, right? Andrew says, feels like the frequency of these bullish spurts has been increasing. Feels like a macro reversal indication. We shall see. I mean, just because we're getting more spurts of this does not mean that we got to break it. We really got to see a lot of them coming through. And you know when we get that, Andrew, when we start making higher highs, right? So if we look at it here on Bitcoin on the daily and we zoom back out, right? look, we've not made higher highs, so we're not in an uptrend. If anything, we are trying to hold this. We could say we're kind of double bottoming here on a larger move. Right, if we go on the weekly, you're gonna be able to see what I'm talking about, right? So we're having one bottom here and then the other bottom coming through, and this is something we hadn't talked about, but you know, we had one bottom here. It's not working. There we go. Right, so one here and then one here, and we do have, I think, some bullishness coming through on this move, right? So we are dropping further down the weekly. I'd like that, and I just wanted this to show on the weekly, so I'm gonna get rid of it in the 1 hour. And oh no, I switched tabs. And this is the move I'm talking about, right? We're going from negative to positive here, which again could work, but here is where the magic's happening. We have strong bullish divergence in the weekly. That could lead us to where we had that rally. Again, it could be a rally like this one. We get that rally coming through right here. We had a sort of double bottom, not as pretty looking as this one. You know, had that sort of double bottom, one bottom here, the other bottom here. Get that rally coming through, right? And then hit that 20, hit that, you know, to 36 at 25,712. And then we're going to see where we're going to go from there. But for now, I think this double bottom could be coming into play. But, you know, that's about it here for Bitcoin on the weekly, though. And again, here, it's just the only thing that we kind of have going on. That potential double bottom, and we have not made higher highs. Again, the point that I was trying to make is this is a high, this is a second high, right? High, and every high is lower, and also the lows are lower. Even this low here, not the wick though, but at least the bodies are still coming in lower than the previous lows here, right? So we're failing still to make an uptrend. Here we're making a small uptrend that could have led us to you know, a nice rally, but we failed right on that upsloping channel, and we needed to get above this previous low here to at least start looking at an uptrend, but we're not an uptrend yet. Tough economy, making it hard to justify discretionary crypto buys. Yeah, I know inflation's up, and we're still seeing you know, crypto struggle, right? Real quick to DXY, and then that's I'm gonna sign off. But yeah, DXY still rallying at 113. It's just going higher and higher, man, right? It's just no stopping, man, right? Dollar's getting strength against the basket of currencies, and that is fine. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for tonight. That's it for tonight. If you enjoyed the content, hit the like button on the sub, join us on the Discord. Links have gone out. Remember that all the information that is provided here is given to you by a treaty imaginary wolf. Don't trade based on what the wolf says. The wolf is not a financial advisor. Should not be taking as financial advice. With all that said, entertainment and educational purposes. Thank you for watching. That's gonna be it for tonight. I'll be here tomorrow for another edition of So Crypto. Until then.